I was, I think, incredibly privileged to be on the ground on the scene, both in Tunisia and in Egypt, later in Libya, as a witness to spectacular popular uprisings that took place there. Now, of course, one of the main outcomes of that period has been actually regression in many countries. Across the region, people's aspirations are still the same. The slogans of 2011, bread, dignity, social justice, are still what people aspire to. There were many false starts over the last decade, but there's still that demand for change. The MENA region is a region where there's a lot of challenges. Success is often difficult in this region. This is a region where there's a lot of headwinds, where things can progress slowly, where you have a number of really terrible conflicts that have been stuck. An open society is one where there is pluralism, there is tolerance, there is the ability for contested ideas. Not everyone has to have the same opinion, and people are free to express themselves and to try and better their lives, fight for their rights, advance their causes, advance their societies. Most of my career, I've been a journalist working across the region, a political analyst, and a conflict researcher. In the nearly 20 years that we've been operating as Open Society Foundations in the MENA region, we've had a number of successes in different places. Our biggest success is always the success of our partners, whether that ranges from the ability to provide advice to Syrian refugees in countries like Jordan and Lebanon so that they can ease better into what's often for refugees a difficult life, whether it's helping cultural organizations that we support thrive in somewhat often adverse situations, to more specific things like the Arab Reporters for Investigative Journalism has trained, since it began partly with our support, over 3,500 editors, fact-checkers, journalists. At the end of the day, we work with a community of people who are like-minded, who have a certain degree of shared values, and over time they become friends, they become people that you really have fantastic trust in and good relationship with. And of course, when you're able to help those kind of people, that's huge, and it's one little step in the big picture. Ultimately, it's people who matter.